Alright, so we're back with some more Persona 5. Last time we went into Madarame's house, and we were able to get the gates off. We had our encounter with the Shadow Madarame, and we picked ourselves up a new Persona user, Yusuke, as expected. He's our Ice Type Persona user as of so far, which is pretty good considering we didn't have too much ice. I mean, it was really Joker covering ice, but Joker also covers everything, so that's not much. Let's see what our local punk rock doctor has for us. I've made some enhancements to the medicine from the other day. I think it's ready. You want to come over and test it out? I didn't put anything dangerous in it, so you should be okay. I feel like my bond with her can go stronger, see? They agreed to a deal to Kame. Be sure to accept her invitations until you gain her trust. Get over immediately. Good answer. Well, I'll have to live up to your expectations. Okay, I'll see you soon. Alright, well, here we are. A rip Paul warning, I guess. Here you go. The effects should be instant this time. Not sure if I should be glad about that or should be extremely concerned. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet. The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning and my nose is itchy. Oh. There it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to get in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Hello, it's Akimi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician is here. Takimi. Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about? Was it an emergency? Nosy, or, well, they're both nosy, so... Oh, he basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they would accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. A medical error? What do you mean? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't mind. Is it true? I need the medicine. I don't mind. You're seriously one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Feels like my bond is growing even stronger, which is good because that means I should actually get access to new stuff. Add more healing items to the clinic.
All right.
Also makes our, what was it, death persona even better.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takimi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. I feel like my cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Not enough to make me bold enough, but it's
all right.
Something.
Take care.
Was that worth it to lose out on our pollen warning, though? I mean, it seems like it comes up enough.
Ah, you're back.
Another box came for me, that's right. Give me all them band-aids. 50 adhesive bandages. Gotta see how good or bad these actually are. I can't help but feel like they're not the greatest. Restores 20 HP to one ally. That's not fantastic, but you got 50 of them, so... We also had money at the time, so it's kind of hard to complain about it in that way as well, though. PR report. I report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have the time today? This may be a good opportunity to strengthen the bond. Alright, we're just meeting up with everybody today. Let's meet up in Shibuya. I'll give you the details in person. I was wondering if it was going to make me go there or not. Thankfully not.
Now that you mention it.
I forgot to mention, but we're meeting up with some fangirls today. Oh my, fangirls, you say? All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Never heard that before? Great idea. I'm already taking it. This sounds like... What could possibly go wrong? This sounds like a great idea. Hey, you gotta steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a fan thief. Let's do this.
Actually...
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and I thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, no. Well, you know where this is going. Oh, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled on the fan sites one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? I'm worried about this. We're part of the fandom. Let's tell them the truth. We're part of the fandom? That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forums got more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. Many people have not, so, you know. I did lots of research, though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for a girl. Oh, no. Why must they all be simps? Ah, jeez. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Well, you know, you learned something there. It's way past our meeting time. Hello? It's Mishima, the guy you met on fan site, about our meetup. You're still at home, and what about your friend? Yeah. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I couldn't hear. I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Oh no, I'm not calling you a lie. Okay, yes, maybe next time. So both of them apparently got sick, they're just gonna stay home. Like, you knew this was gonna happen. It was either you're getting catfished or you're getting blown off. Yeah. Oh, well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. It's not your fault. Don't overwork yourself. I can't trust anyone anymore. That's my actual response, but considering it seems like we're getting points for answering correctly, you know, let's try and feed into it, shall we? Don't overwork yourself.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not. This was just a learning experience. Really? That one I didn't like at all? That's assuming we could have got points off of that. All this aside, I had some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. He seems extra motivated. Great. Increases experience earned from battle. Oh, beautiful.
All right.
Less farming for us. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls never would have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real life Phantom Thieves. Being Guardian of Justice isn't so easy. Says the one that doesn't have to do, like, any of the actual fighting work or nothing, but hey. Wow, we went up one whole percentage point. Woo! Putting in the word. You were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Weekend Parks only requires one read. fashion magazines for girls with unique taste? Well, you know, they're only one read and we get a benefit, so let's go for it. A guide for famous parks in the city that are perfect for dates. Hey, it says there's that, you know, Kashira Park has a really nice atmosphere with a big picturesque lake. Sounds like they have swan boats too. Sounds like a good workout for your legs and back. You should probably take someone with you if you're going to go to a place like this, though.
Yes.
So you finished reading Weekend Parks. The park sounds pretty interesting. The lake and boats there seem like a lot of fun. Now that's very interesting. I was thinking we only had these 3 areas to jump to and from. So reading books can actually give us access to different areas. Very interesting. That actually makes me think I need to grab more books to find more hidden areas, if that's the result of it. Full of rich nature, this park is the pride of wherever. A natural respite. Get away from the stress of city life. Couples often ride boats in the pond. Okay.
All right.
You now have information on a new hangout spot. You can also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shop, event, venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidence will each have their own hangout spot that they like. If you go there with them, your bond will grow deeper than usual. You can find out about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. You should invite someone to go sometime. It'd be a nice getaway from all the noise of the city. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was efficient use of time. So I don't get a stat bonus, but I do get a hangout, which can lead us to better stack games. Alright, fair enough. Is there even a point to checking out those bags? These ladies told me about items before. I've been feeling down lately. There was the Kamoshida incident and now all these fraud cases. Are there any places selling anything special for the spring season? Something yummy with chimney cup? Do you know a place called Super Moramasa? It's the supermarket they have over in Yongin-Jong. Their spring fruit pack would probably do just the trick. Fruits, huh? Enjoying some fruit does sound nice and relaxing. Now, we've actually picked those up already before they had even mentioned them to us, but it's actually like an above average healing item, if I remember correctly. Alright, so that's our first area. Presumably, I gotta talk to everybody here. Mr. Kamoshida is gone, but that doesn't mean your bad reputation just went away. All I've done till now is avoid you, though, so I'll hear you out if you wanted to ask me anything. About Kamoshida, ask him if there's any new info, ask about the fan thieves, ask about the newspaper. Any new info? Do you know about Madarame, the great Japanese artist? Apparently he's training talented people. Now I hear this pupil goes Kosai high in that he's incredibly gorgeous. You know, what did I expect, honestly, when I asked? For whatever reason, bathroom tends to give us hints sometimes. Have I prepared enough for infiltrating the palace? I should finish up. Yeah, we're plenty ready. At least I feel like we're generally pretty ready to go into like the boss fight at this point. The Kamoshida thing came out of nowhere. He was like, I'll take responsibility by nope. But a morning assembly for the whole school, maybe the family themes the hardest work. What's wrong? Felt this sudden chill down my spine. Maybe I'm coming down with something. He's talking about Mr. Kamoshida. I wonder if those family thieves of heart really do exist. I don't know. If his heart gets stolen, I'll knit him a scarf for his birthday. We'll be together. I just need to weave in my hair. Oh, boy. Alright. Well, he's got a real winner there. Said that was like the student guidance room or something. Never really needs that. There's really no other spots, huh? I mean, I guess we could go up top, but they closed off the one area because of that one lady. At least if I'm remembering correctly, that's how that went. Now, they're saying we need a name to put on this request so we can actually do it, which would be in Mementos as well, so if I could get that right now, that'd be ideal. You haven't seen President Najima, have you? I couldn't find her in the library. She looks tired, especially because of Kamoshida in it. I heard she's been acting under direct orders by the principal. I wonder what she's doing. I don't know. She hasn't said anything to me. I guess you can't rely on us for some reason. I wish you wouldn't handle everything alone. We'll check the library out in a second. We'll just listen in on everybody. Now I'm glad I didn't join volleyball. The team's in a real bad place right now. Yeah, it sucks. Honestly, I'm amazed they didn't get rid of the team entirely. Apparently, Mr. Kamoshida begged the school to leave the team alone since the students are the blame. Maybe he regrets what he did, not that it makes it okay. Change of heart still in effect? Presumably forever. You wouldn't be hiding in the library, would you? Well, we got some more whispering at the very least. The student council president isn't here today. Usually she's always here studying. Maybe she's busy because of the Kamoshida thing. The principal's antsy about it too, I guess. They're probably looking for who put up that flyer, but they should be taking more care of us. I guess it's disappointing that even the student council president is at the teacher's beck and call. Nothing else really in here. I mean, the dude, the bully of the bullies, or whatever they want to call it, may not actually even be in the school. I still haven't looked anything up about this game, so I'm not aware of anything, at least more than what I already have figured out from playing through the game. So we're kind of just, you know, taking it as we go here. Keep on heading down. I mean, it's becoming more of a real possibility that the request dude is not actually here. You go into the Madarame exhibit, I heard it's pretty amazing. Yeah, I actually wanted to check it out, but when the exhibit's open, I got crammed school. If you like, I'll ask my dad if he can pull some strings and you can visit after closing hours. Wait, seriously? That means I get to go for free even though it's super popular? That's crazy. Person and job, baby. My ranking didn't improve like I hoped. I won't get into the school I wanted this spring. Looks like the results from your last exam are let's see, what's your name? Oh, your name is far too low on the list. You're all the way down at the bottom with Ryuji, even Lady Anne is slightly below the middle. You guys really need to take school more serious. Nah, I think we're doing fine. Notes are no joke, don't you think? I'm scared of going home after cram school. If you've been getting that junk mail too, I'm sure it's all just scam. Isn't everything nowadays? Something we like, not selling anything good, 20. Yeah, you sell it on Fridays. Got any more SP drinks in here? We do not. Unfortunately.
Oh,
Oh, you're alone today? I heard you were quite the troublemaker, but you seem to behave yourself. Yeah, Makoto, you nerd. It's the teacher's beck and call. Come on. What kind of student you think you are? Teacher's pet or something? I admire Kamoshida as an athlete, but he turned out to be such scumbag. So much for the volleyball team's privileges. Well, the other teams were never a big deal anyways. But now we can recruit whoever we want and use the gym anytime. The basketball team's taking over. That's what you think if anyone's taking over the soccer team. Okay, you guys are all saying the same thing. But I suppose I should interact regardless in case it triggers something. I didn't see any special highlighted text there that suggested things. The fan things are hilarious. Kamoshida had it coming to him. Wish they'd do that. Alright. Sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video. Are you stupid? Fine, just stop making me bleed people dry. Sakota. Hey, you did all of that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teacher, so. Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimori Sakota tapes will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me. So a bigger jerk was pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this. And there it is. Find the name of an unknown target through investigation. Once revealed, discuss the target with your friends at the hideout. Are they gonna say anything different? Let's go grab something to eat. What's that? You wanna pay? Well, if you insist, thanks. Got him. Any more SP drinks while we're here? Any more at all? Even though it's such a terrible value, but sometimes you just need the SP. Everywhere in here already. We do have a card for Shibuya though. Let's go ahead and check that out, shall we? Or no, it's and, right? It's not and down in the bottom, but I'll have enough kindness, I guess. So, yeah. It's been a minute since we were been around and talked to everybody, so I feel like I should get all the talks in. You know Madarame? I was his apprentice, he deceived me and then tossed me aside. With nowhere to go, life on the street was my only option. I'm not sure I really think it's possible, but I hope someone makes it pay for it. Lottery tickets, you know we gotta go for it.
welcome.
Even though I don't think we've actually won any form of money actually off of these as of yet. But you know, it's a thing.
Hi.
Daily Scratcher, let's go.
Yeah. Well then. Oh man.
Left.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Nope. And they're all misses. Alright, well, that's why you only pay 200. We can't talk to this guy, but he's like, oh, you gotta go work at one of the regular jobs for a bit, so that's not happening. Yeah, you're not saying anything important? Alright. Something. Just editing. Nothing special there. What do you think of Madarame's painting? There's something fishy. Yes, the power of the sun god has opened your eyes to the truth. Madarame is pig rolling in a trough of money. By the name of the sun god shall he be condemned. You know, if you were going on about the sun god the whole time, you know, I think you might have actually been able to make a case for yourself. You have more books for me? Especially after figuring that.
What can I get you?
Yeah, no more books for me. Alright, nerd. We can eat. We can go to that store, the gun store. Now, we do need some gear from there. I'm not sure if it would have updated by this point, though. The question is it worthwhile? It feels like Anne needs some new gear because she was getting wrecked. Gotta have Dauntless good, so I can't do that just yet. Alright, and like, you need something. Like, I don't know what's going on with you, but you need something here. Design to help heal wounds. What are you currently wearing right now? 3 scarf, agility +2. That's a +4, although we would end up losing +2.
Alright, which one?
Alright, we already checked most of this stuff out. Accessories, I don't think there's anything too crazy in here. SP +10 is really just one more skill use, like it's really not fantastic.
Alright, which one?
Got the igniter. This one's for our melee attack. Low chance of confusion, but it is confusion, although our accuracy goes down quite a bit. What's our damage right now? That would help out our damage on Ryuji a good bit. I mean, is that worth it? It's probably
that one.
A low chance of confusion, though, and
You change your mind?
I mean, the damage is certainly lower, and you lose a bit of accuracy. For a
That's
low
what you're
chance,
choosing?
how's
that?
Go ahead and equip that. Probably should be selling off my old inventory, but
Alright, which one?
I don't feel the need to do so. It's our current one. 68, 94, 86, 96. No special thing with it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, what do you got? You got the best gear for you.
Alright, which one?
Yusuke, a sword with no edge. That's a good upgrade for you. I'm not entirely convinced that I'll be using Yusuke. But, we'll at least give a little bit of stuff to him. He's got a replica AR.
Alright.
You let me.
Sounds good.
If the rounds went up, I would consider that doubling your damage, though. Not that the guns are really meant to do all that much damage, but to double your damage, something. And this Joker, I mean, we got
okay.
Joker, right? He is kind of like our Trump card for sure.
Alright, which one?
And just like that, we're broke again. We could afford the heavy shotgun, which would be a good upgrade for you, although I'm really looking more so for rounds at this point. Damage, you get the same round with that. We're gonna go back in. We can buy more of this stuff later anyways.
Okay. Come again.
This dude is so expensive. So very expensive. We don't really have any new personas for that. The store, there's no real need to do so. I'm getting ignored all day again. Women on Central Street are just too tough to crack. You need to understand your crowd first, idiot. Just dumb it down for now. Everyone knows whatever's been on TV. You can talk about the Madarame exhibit. Some witty wordplay, maybe impersonation could work too, just to get their attention. The player really do be trying this big game with this guy, but you know, I don't think he's going as well as he'd like to. The hideouts here, there's nothing really else for us here, although there's not much for us to do. I should bring someone there sometimes, so we can't actually access it except through a hideout or a hangout. Is there any real reason to come back over here? There's got to be something we want to do right now. We can check out the clinic because she has new items for us. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act, like the high school teacher. Yeah. I want to do a clinical trial.
I apologize.
I'm still studying yesterday's clinical trials. The results were very interesting. We probably won't do another trial until the day after tomorrow. I want to buy something.
Please
Let's
enter
at
the
least see
exam
what
room.
our new inventory looks like.
Okay. Which one?
We only got 3 new items from that. Remove stat buffs for 1 foe.
I feel like you
That's
have a
not
different
bad.
vibe going on.
Remove stat debuffs from 1 ally. Can only be used in safe rooms. Restores 100% to all allies. Now that one's actually very good. But I don't feel like I need that
care.
just yet. I need our inventory to carry some SP, man. SP is like the real killer. It's been early to use the bathhouse. Yeah, I expected that to be the case. Alright.
I can feel it.
This was just him selling scrap. Can I make keys right now? Because there's got to be more locked chests when we go in there. Want to go home already? Alright, what else do we want to do before we actually trigger anything else? Well, I should probably do the hideout, huh? We figured out the name, which is all we really needed.
Hey,
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we? Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff's pretty important.
Well,
Please elaborate.
Okay.
Okay, let's start from the
Now
beginning.
then.
First, the metaverse spots where we act as phantom thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality. So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
no.
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires. They basically got to be criminals, like Kamoshida or Madarama. On the other hand, palaces can't exist within Persona users. It's just impossible for them to form.
Listen up.
Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from conquering your inner shadow. And since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted. So that's how it works. Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world. It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, and you're in.
What do you mean?
Location, just like Madarame's would be Shaq, and then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
Hold a moment.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you never set foot in there before? That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I see.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises, which I fail to understand, I rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah!
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie. You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Well then.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he considered pressing charges. Yeah, I've never seen him show so much anger before. He's most likely serious about that. What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens. He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he will be so foolish as to taint his name with the trial during his exhibition. Alright, we just gotta steal Madarame's heart like that.
Let's take him
There's
down.
no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is. Be a request. Well, then we have some new intel on a Mementos target today. The intel is on a cowardly kid who carries out atrocities using bullies under his control. He's the one behind the Takanashi, whose heart we changed before as well. Anyways, it seems like he's been blackmailing people with videos they don't want to make public.
Sure?
Sure thing, let's read. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. No objections, right? Okay, we're good to go with... That's a unanimous decision. All that's left now is to go take down the target Mementos. It's the same difficulty as the others, so we're definitely fine to do so. I don't actually have to pick it up, it's just auto-done for me. Alright. Well, let's go to Mementos, because we've got plenty of time.
Hey,
Do you think the change of heart is more important? Very well, the decision is in your hands. How many targets we got? One of them? Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Got some more items for us. We can put Yusuke in the back because I still want Morgana around, mostly just for the AoE healing. To change party members, speak with your teammates at the palace entrance. You can also press triangle and select stats from the menu.
Time to work. Let's do this.
Stats. Yusuke is out of there for now. Now it says he's in our party here. Yusuke, get out of here. Nobody likes you. And there we go. Morgana's Morgana, but Yusuke is, well, you know, Yusuke's a thing. Alright, Joker, what do you want to do? Start partway in, start from the beginning, change the car's appearance, prepare first. Is there a reason for us to ever not start from the beginning? Because, like, wouldn't we just be missing chest if we didn't start from the beginning? I mean, I guess if you want to get to one area faster than the other,
Whoa! We've been spotted! Shut him up, Joker!
they ain't
Look,
seen
a
nothing.
treasure chest. Why don't we...
Oh.
They took us by surprise. These three are weak, but be careful.
Light wind damage all foes? Oh, absolutely.
That was your
Oh,
skill.
baby, a triple. Oh, yeah. Well, we could take slime, just so that way we have all our persona parts filled. Well, in the talk, alright, you're pretty agreeable. You down territory's ours. Why do you keep trampling here? What you humans thinking? Sorry about that, I haven't thought about it. You talk too loud. I haven't thought about it. Your instincts think over, and you don't think what you do. Yeah, me, I'm like that too. Since ancient times, humans feared and respected gods and spirits. So why me in this situation right now? Why me a commercial? Times have changed, humans are powerful, this is a different time. Humans are powerful, times have changed. Me a bit envious of how you can be so calm and flexible. Me not sure why, but you now seem like stranger to me. Me and slime, my power is you. Use it how you want. Absolutely. By that, you mean you're probably getting executed, but hey, you
Let's
know.
pull back for now.
He said use his power as you wanted to. Zero experience, love to see it. Well, that's probably why you don't do the first area. So. Although we did get a free chest out of it. Grimy gear, so there's got to be a set pool for the grimy gear. When I say that, I mean like a set pool of potential is higher that you can wear.
3 of them, but we're the better team. Zoro,
I probably should just be killing these guys with regular attacks. You guys are like level 10, so you're not gonna give me anything good. Give me an odd morsel, that's something.
Let's pull back for now.
Probably gonna get like 0 experience from it. I got more experience and money from just doing that. Okay, sure. I mean, I'll take it. It seems like these personas are always just here, and that they never upgrade. Still not enough to one-shot him, although I suppose that makes sense for him. When they resist.
Took one out. All right. Persona!
Well, somebody's weak to fire. Cool.
Panther! You took them all out.
I guess that's the reason why they're not going from the very beginning, is they
Nice
conserve
work,
SP.
team.
I mean, this is free XP at one right here.
Good
So
work.
we certainly
Keep it
need
up.
some money after we just spent as much as we did. There's got to be some item that's like really good in the grimy gear because it's RNG in what you get, right?
Look
So
alive. The
you can either get
Phantom
something like
Thieves live in the
really
darkness.
awful or something like really good. At least I would imagine that's how they would do it. It says I can examine right here.
These tracks are incredible.
I guess it was triggering for the door over here. I knew the door was over here. I was wondering why it was triggering on the other side of the path.
2 weaklings. Beat them in one fell swoop.
Very much so weaklings. Level 3 at this point, but you're yeah.
Great, huh? A spectacular victory.
The Reaper still is a thing.
Alright.
But the way they
Easy
describe the
win.
Reaper,
They
it
were
seemed to
nothing.
suggest that I would not be able to do it in quite some time. How true that is, I'm not entirely sure, but I don't really even have AoE healing, so presumably he's got a lot of AoE attacks, and if that's the case, I don't have very good
Don't an
healing
echoey
even with
place
my
like this
AoE
just make you
healing,
wanna
so
go?
if that's the case,
Yodelay!
then probably a
Do
good
that
idea
and you'll bring
not
a
to
ton
go.
of shadows down on us.
I wouldn't mind trying it at some point, but I don't think we're just quite at that point yet to try and fight the Reaper. We can only go down so far too, unless something changed, but I feel like it's only going to change after we deal with Madarame. Considering that was more or less the way it went when we defeated Kamoshida. Did he even say where in the metaverse our target was? I feel like no.
Now's our chance to strike.
Would I rather have the slime or these guys? I feel like I would rather have these guys, but maybe that's just me. I wish it would say like weak on these screens if they were actually used to.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker. Looking cool, Joker.
Remember, you guys weren't the easiest to talk to. Alright, what are you saying? Can't believe you're picking on me. A kid like me pick on somebody your own size. You're a big bully. Don't you think that's immature? Now that you mention it. Listen to me, I think being a kid is really hard. Don't you feel like that when you're a kid too? Being a kid is tough. They gave me all the easy questions for that guy. Or maybe we just know him as well. You are level 11 though, so I can go ahead and get rid of slime. I think you make better personas overall as well for like persona fusion material. But maybe that's just me.
Okay.
I kind of wish they randomized the personas within each area, but
Three of
maybe
them,
that's
but we're the better team.
I probably should have actually taken the pixie there. The pixie does not show up very often at all anymore.
You're so gorgeous, Peter. What's the map? We're done here. That was an incredible skull.
Starting to feel like I should have picked up the pixie there out of those guys. We did pick up some more crafting material, I guess. Not that we've actually crafted all that much in this game so far. Also picking up some random healing items just for rolling around. It feels really more like a beta at this point to start it halfway in and whatnot. I'm sure there's some utility for it. It's a good thing that they actually have it as an option, but at least for our current time being, it feels weird to do that.
4 enemies. Don't worry though. There's still enemies back.
Absolutely
Serves you right.
destroyed. And uncle.
This'll it.
Decent XP and money. I mean, that's actually probably not great
That's all
XP
it takes
at
for
this
me.
point. Nothing else in this area. We're good for now. Nah, we still didn't go through one part over here. Certainly making it through these first floors very quickly. Did we not get that part over there either? I really just left some of these parts.
All this running is making me thirsty.
You're a
What do
party.
you usually drink? Milk?
Now, probably, Anne. Probably. Of course, you guys had to resist physical attacks just to make me use more SP than I play.
Your skill.
Oh, so much skill, Morgana. How could you ever possess so much skill?
Cleanup complete.
Okay. Piece of kid.
Aha, double chest. And they wanted to start me earlier in heavy steel pipe. We straight up got a weapon. Which I think is the weapon I had before I bought a new one. So at the very least we could sell that off and make some money. It's not going to be a fantastic amount of money because I don't think it was all too expensive to begin
Keep going.
with. But it's
Run those shadows over.
Ow! Quit moving! We only got so much room in here. I can feel it.
Hey, don't fiddle with anything in there.
You calm down, Morgana. We're gonna do whatever we want to do, and you're just gonna. That's how that goes.
Enemy ahead. Be careful.
Nothing in here. I guess we did get 2 chests from that one room, though. Or you think that's gonna help you guys? We got right one shot, 2 of them there. One more level, and Morgana should be able to wipe all 4 of those guys instantly. Or if we just get a medium damage with skill.
Okay.
That was
I
so
almost
easy,
kind
I'm
of wish
yawning.
I could turn off XP to a certain degree because I want to like over level, right? But I do want money for stuff.
Two weaklings.
Kelpie? I feel like Kelpie actually gave us some decent personas as well. Or potentially good beef fodder.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Farming at the palace is probably better at this point.
Oh,
Oh, I don't have a lockpick for that. Blade. I always keep trying to make
I'm
lockpicks,
feeling
but
speedier
every
than
time
ever.
I try and make
Hold
them,
on tight, everyone.
it's always like, oh, you're too tired, time to go
You gotta
back.
warn us before you go speeding up.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
Yeah, it's continuing to pull the Like just like lowers defense, I think. Yeah, that's it. It's good. You guys are quick, you know?
Got lower. Carmen! We're on the floor! Don't
You're the
And-
best, Panther.
Finish him! Aren't we the best?
Well, that's good. At least we got Anna.
All right.
You're
That
not too
wasn't
tired
enough to
after
get
that,
her
are
new
you?
skill, though.
Don't fall behind.
Feels like we cleared that area too quickly, although it's not that large of an area. Very unfortunate that we didn't have a lockpick there to be able to get that last chest. But considering it never really allows me to make lockpicks, like I never actually get that much time in my room anymore. It's always like, well, let's just go to sleep, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess I'm going to sleep now.
Two weaklings. Beat him in
These
one
guys
fell
we don't
swoop.
really get too much. You guys resist physical too. 30 is a critical.
Panther, your agility is lowered.
Such a pain. Skull, back up. Let's give him some payback.
Captain Kidd!
Enemy defeated.
We really would not mind getting Ryuji's lightning skill. That'd be nice.
Nice going, Skull.
Kinda want you for fusion material, but I'm not sure who I'd get rid of because we're all out of spots. Where the babies come from, the store saloon. Why you find anyways, that's right, I won't tell you, it pays. That's alright, well.
Why you?
Oh no, not your baby, Dave. I'm so scared.
Gotta hold on. Only one more.
Alright, I gave you a chance. Oh, yeah. You can't be going this.
What's the map? That was incredible, Skull.
Alright, well, you know, we gave him a chance, and I mean, it
Nice
chose
work,
death
team.
instead, so, you know. Can't say I didn't try.
Well, that's that.
Definitely not one of my more favorite design personas, but I'm sure there's people out there that might actually like those.
Two weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop.
I should have done it.
No way!
What? You dodged? What do you mean? I even think Lucky Punch's best part about it is the fact that it does crit damage. I think it's more so just the fact that it actually gives you one more, and it's relatively consistent with that.
Let's go!
I definitely would not need to use Zeo there to make sure that that happens. No, you're done.
That's all she wrote. Okay, done and done. Let's move on.
Now this area is actually a bit larger, where we actually end up getting. Alright, well that got us to the area to get out of here. Not that that really means all too much for us. We still have 2 areas to check out. Alright, fair enough.
We should get this in.
Oh, really? Just one randomly showing over. The Incubus actually gave us some good fodder as well. I wouldn't mind getting Silky either. That wasn't enough to trigger Silky to make for the life. Really? Man, I guess I can't really do much about that unless they...
We all did great, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, she didn't beg for her life, which is weird because I thought she was supposed to be one of the timid ones, which are supposed to do it more often.
That was easy.
Yeah, more often, right? So, unfortunate in that regard, I suppose.
All right, a chest. Joker, it's a treasure.
Got a second set of grimy gear, which again could be good. I mean, there's nothing bad, right? You just pay like a baby amount of money to actually
I'm
get them cleaned up.
hungry. I want something sweet.
Dessert's
Nobody
like your
asked
staple
for it.
food, huh? You're gonna get fat, you know.
True, right? You just spin facts. Except that she got anime girl plot armor, so she. But hey, you know, the rest of us in real life, though, like R.I.P. man.
All right, let's rest.
Ha, resting. That's good. Okay, good. Our target's on this floor. I'm still probably going to go through all of the floors, though, before we actually end up hitting our target. Meredith, I don't think you made really all that fantastic in Persona. Not actually a bad Persona in and of itself, I just don't think it gave us that good like, fusion material.
Here, we took them all out. Nice work, team.
Didn't we see the Heavenly Punisher in here before?
Alright.
Or maybe I... Oh, because I had Silky on us, she actually makes a level up.
You're evolving as a
Sharp Student automatically lowers the chance of taking a critical hit. Oh wow, you max out at level 10. Okay, well then, if that's the case, Silky is basically done for at this point. Who else could still level up? I mean, we could level up most. He's like a really low Persona level at this point. Oh,
one enemy. Let's
we
do
can
it.
actually get this guy now. I don't remember what your weakness is at all.
Take this. Press.
Yeah, that skill hurts. It is light damage though.
Come on, stay, hold on. All right. Time for a counterattack.
Oh, well, somebody's weak to this.
All knocked down. That was
Now,
incredible,
you could
Joker.
be something good. It's mortifying that I've come face to face with such a rubber. Lend me your power. Oh, absolutely. Very well. Discussion is integral to reaching a mutual understanding. Fearing you may have gone astray, our Father prays you return to the righteous path. Confess your sins. I apologize. I think I was wrong. No chance. I apologize. I recognize your wretchedness for truth, for you have saddened our Father. By the way, do you know the origin of life? Well, if you and I were created by our Father, it is to say we are brothers, there is no reason for us to fight. Leave my parents out of this, we have the same father, but you're a child. Maybe more so in a questioning? I shall state this plainly, though brethren we are not equal, I feel there is no more need for conversation. When we meet next, I pray for your pittance. no! Ah,
Done
man.
here. Let's go.
I guess I was supposed to say, but you're a shadow?
A spectacular victory.
Man, that dude I actually want, though, that white AoE is, like, apparently really strong. He was like, it kind of dunked us. That was way more SP than I wanted to use. But we did find him on this floor, so maybe he's just like a rare
Treasure chest
spawn for this floor. Either way, if I see him again and I can grab him, he's getting grabbed like 100%. He's the only one so far in the personas that we've seen in here that doesn't actually have a,
4 enemies.
or one that we haven't
Still
actually
nothing
used.
special.
I got rid of 2 of them. At least you guys are bigger and quick. Outside of that, you guys
Don't
don't
let
do
your
it.
guard down.
You're mine. Now or never,
I got
right?
this, man. Oh, right. You guys get
Gonna knock you
follow-up
out.
attacks? Or there's a chance for a follow-up attack.
Defeated. Skull, give me more.
Let me go. Return battle. Give me some money. Long time no see, mister. Thanks for hanging out. Is that okay for you? I didn't ask for this. Against this free. You want some money? Hey, that was good. Wow, really nice. Here, don't lose this, okay? See you later. Make sure you don't party till you drop. Get out of here, nerd. Thanks for the money.
Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
555. He gave me the almost 900 there, so I'm gonna assume they count that as like a different income source of money. I'm still not happy that we didn't
If you
get
want,
that heavenly
Panther, we
punishment.
could, go on an evening stroll together sometime?
Oh, that sounds nice.
Oof.
Treasure chest spot.
Roasted rib morgana. Survival vest. Again, another thing we could more than likely just sell off. That allows us to go down. That would take us to our target, but we don't want to go to our target just yet. That could also potentially
around in here is
reset
making
the
myself-
Heavenly Punisher spawn, which if it does, then we could go ahead and try again. So, you know. Still not sure how I'm supposed to answer that one question that he asked though. The first one was like fair enough, you know, with the whole name Heavenly Punisher and whatnot. That other one though, I mean that one was pretty tricky.
My drink's getting warm. There's no fridge in this car.
Shadow spotted.
Just a shadow. Oh, let's go.
Let's do it.
You don't care about guns.
Finish it. Ow!
You're like relatively quick to get that.
You're mine.
We're all knocked down.
Just
That
stay
was
there.
incredible, Joker.
Lend me your power. I wish to know the true meaning of this behavior. Do you seek friendly competition with a beloved neighbor, or you have come to destroy a hated foe? Your beloved neighbor, your loathsome friend, you sound preachy. Your beloved neighbor. To call the exercise of excessive power competition, it seems a convenient phrasing, does it not? Both your own world and this world, everything is a creation of our omnipotent Father. You who reside in that world of the Almighty, what is it they give? Yeah. The world is almighty, I'm not. My dad isn't almighty. Your education seems somewhat lacking, then please accept this. Son of a... please prepare yourself for the judgment of your fault. See, like, the first question is like a give me, and then the second one is like just hope for the best for
Spectacular
him.
victory.
That is...
All right.
I'm throwing, man. We did see a second one in here, though, which I feel like is not a common thing. Maybe it's because of the weather effect? I'm not entirely convinced.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
You have 0 SP right now, Morgana. I'm gonna need to save yours for healing. You guys are just so fast.
What?
Oh no, not my accuracy, anything but that. Light physical damage to one foe, medium chance to sleep. I still want to have this guy on me though, because he needs an experience.
You're mine.
I'm still decent damage.
Let's do this!
Wow, like, I know you're not a magic user, but man, is that damage? Is that enough to trigger you begging for mercy? No.
Come on, you gotta hold on!
Shit.
Alright, time for a hammer!
What? Alright. Just get him out of here. Jeez.
Panther! We took them all out!
Losers.
Nice work, team!
Okay.
Okay, we're done.
Still really
Hurry
hoping
up and move on!
we're gonna make it a mission to get that Heavenly Punisher before we actually end up leaving Mementos here. Like, we're still gonna get the target and whatnot, but I'm definitely gonna take this chance to get the Heavenly Punisher because I don't know what time he's gonna show up next. And he seems like he would be a very good persona for me to have.
Running on the tracks really does a number on my feet.
You mean tires?
There we
Now's our
go.
chance to strike! Go! Impressive.
Persona.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible,
Alright,
Joker!
you are forgiven. Behave in such a way, I'll listen to your complaints. Why can't we end war? Taxes keep going up. I can't get a girl. Why can't we end? Amid all creation, only man wages such wanton wars. Your very quarry forms a total repudiation of man. By the way, it seems like there's some misunderstanding here. That power originates from our father, thus is it not reasonable to repay him for the favor. I don't know, this is my power, there is no father. I don't know, or this is my power. I feel like this is my power is gonna trigger him. I feel like there is no father is gonna trigger him. I didn't know it is. I feel like how dare you assert your claim to that power without even knowing the source yourself? I offer you this. Forget all about. I'm so done. What?
A spectacular victory!
Is this some kind of joke?
All right.
Every time, man. The first question goes fine, and then as soon as that second question pops up, it's just holy.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
I want to use your SP here, so we're just gonna do the melee. Well, that's
For real?
I still gotta save some SP for when we actually have to do our other fight. Where's my succubus? There we go.
There.
Looking cool, Joker!
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker!
Ravage them.
Looking cool,
I really
Joker!
need some more AoE magic skills. Like, this is just not cutting it. Ryuji's only knocked down. He's not actually dead. So I'm gonna assume that he should be getting this XP here. Even though he didn't
Okay,
attack
we're
in
done.
the all-out attack.
I have something.
Okay. Oh wow, that Sahuria was a small one. Okay. Rip to the Heavenly Punishers, man. 3 times and I still didn't get it. At least they were all different questions each time. If I had failed a question that I had already gotten before, I'd be slightly more salty in that regard. But that was not the case, so I'm not that salty. What was our target? Number 5, I think? 4 or 5? We did find the Heavenly Punisher in these last couple of sections here. So there's a good chance we can find him. There you are.
One enemy. Let's do it.
Well, I guess it didn't count as an ambush.
Couldn't finish it.
I'm kind of surprised you don't have a death skill there, so I can inspire.
You're mine.
We're all knocked down. This was incredible, Joker.
Alright, come on now. I'm under the protection of our magnificent father, therefore I cannot be destroyed. Desist from this pointlessness. What are you talking about? That's absurd. You're lying. I don't know. Whenever I questioned it, he didn't like it. But I was saying you're lying. That's absurd, maybe? The depth of my adoration for our father, it surpasses the boundaries of your imagination. You have wounded me, an envoy of our father is inevitable that calamity shall fall before me. The least I can do is extend this small mercy. Confess the calamity that you can bear. Stores are always so crowded, I always manage to step and go. I won't confess that. Stores are always so crowded, I manage to step in. I guess it says more to me, in which case maybe they go more. A such simpler reply than I admit. Jin didn't have much more difficult to comprehend. I offer you this, forget about it. So, bro, it was the stores, wasn't it? It was the stores. Because if I didn't say I had anything, he would have been like, oh yeah, right. So, you know.
Okay.
He has like a ton of different quotes though. Like, unlike some of the other shadows that we've fought before, like this guy actually has a good amount of different sayings and whatnot. Which really makes me think that, not that they don't necessarily want you to get them, but they wanted to make it a lot more difficult of a process for you to actually get it, which makes me think that he's going to be a better one of the personas, considering he already came in as a higher level to begin with originally when we were in the Kamoshida's palace. I haven't seen him make sense. Figured it would have been a little too good to be true to get one right after another. I'm still surprised that these guys are as fast as they are to be able to get to this. And Cleave is so misleading. Every time I read it, I think it's supposed to be light physical damage to everybody, but it's just a one character.
What's the map?
Captain Kidd!
Get it, Skull!
Let's go,
I wonder if their personas will actually evolve over time or not. I feel like the answer is no, unfortunately. Only 518 on that one. I mean, they're gonna get skills and whatnot, right? But I mean, like, actually change it to, like, a different, potentially stronger persona or something, which, you know, very well could be a thing. I don't know.
Okay.
Although I don't think it's gonna be the thing that happens, unfortunately. Come on. Divine Punisher, let's go. That is not you.
Alright, first move is ours!
Alright, you don't have enough SP for me to be throwing SP around like that, so let's not say we didn't. You're dead.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Now or never, right?
Alright, well, I already killed the other guy, so go ahead and break this guy. That didn't kill him? What? It actually didn't kill him. This will.
You're so gorgeous.
Persona!
Rampage. It would be 3 life physicals. I want to pay 30 HP for that, though? Not really.
Not bad.
This dude's cleave still does a lot of damage. It did an insane amount when we originally ran into him, but it still does a good amount even here.
Victory!
Okay.
I wonder if Arce is going to be on like a different XP curve or something, considering he was like our original persona that we had called forth. Because it feels like he's taking forever to level up. as opposed to some of our other personas. Alright, that leads us back to there. Did we get everything in here? We did. Alright, we'll keep on going up. Should be able to still run into another Punisher before then. He should be in this area, I think is what he said. I do like how it mentions it every time, especially when you can keep going through multiple floors. That way you don't totally forget where you're headed. 80 to everybody. That's probably worthwhile.
There's a treasure chest.
Come on, Divine Punisher. That is not a Divine
This'll be a
Punisher.
sick. Finish it.
So you gotta get. Wow, what? You actually lived through both of those? Are you kidding me? Oh, well, get pretty.
We all did great, huh?
Where did she get that one? Where did she get
Nice
that gun
work,
from?
team.
I have no idea, but hey, you know, it worked. So,
Okay.
Shadow.
we've got, what, that heavy steel pipe like 3 or 4 times. Alright, so that's where our target's at. That's not who I'm looking for, though. What the heck was the Punisher? That's not you.
You weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop.
He calls them weaklings, yet they're relatively fast and they've got a good amount of HP.
Ravage them.
Joker took one out. All right.
I feel like our defense should be better than what it actually always seems to be.
Losers.
Especially when I keep buying like our most defensive gear and it still feels like it really doesn't do anything.
Okay.
It definitely seems like they reward offense more than defense in this game, which there's nothing wrong with. I'd like the defense to mean a little bit more than getting wrecked every attack.
Sitting in a sunny patch on a clear day.
Gotcha. Come on, Divine Punisher, you know you want to.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Let's go. There.
How do you guys have as much HP as
What's the map?
you do? I inflicted some of it, though.
You did it, Skull.
Persona. Captain Kidd.
Enemy defeated.
At least Ryuji's stuff doesn't cost that much in terms of SP for the time being. I didn't ask for this, just give me the money. That was absolutely zero money. You what? Maybe there's diminishing returns, so that way you can't farm up as much money every time you ask for money within a set run. That would make more sense. At least the item is always an item, although it could roll into just like a craftable or like a devil fruit or something, and then that's not all that fantastic. It's still something, it's just not fantastic. We're not leaving here until I get a heavenly Punisher. Okay?
That howling.
Like, it's just going to happen.
Where's it even coming from?
It sounds like something screaming. I'm shivering just thinking about it.
That's not supposed to be a suggestion that the Reaper's coming, is it? I would hope no. Nah, we've only been on this one floor for like a second. There's no way it would trigger already. I'm supposed to actually hear like chains and whatnot too. I imagine the characters would make a note
I
of
want
it
a
too.
new model gun. He just gets me off.
We're at this point we're just rolling for the Heavenly Divine Punisher dude. And then once we actually get him as our persona, then we can move on. I almost want multiple of him because I think he's going to be a really good fusion material. Oh, that's a
Three of
different
them,
set.
but we're the better team.
I want to use that more your SP. We've already got a second this almost. Well, that's
Skull's been brainwashed. We're the good guys, genius.
you just had to go and do that, didn't you? Block. Yeah, probably should have figured that would nullify. Alright then. Well, don't gotta worry about brainwash. Kill them all.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Obvious tried to get the heavenly Punisher.
All right, let's get going.
Don't sound so winded, right? You didn't even do nothing. Nothing even happened because of you. It's acting like it was such a big deal. It was interesting
You
to
guys
see
have
that
really gotten the hang
we
of all
got
the
both
fighting
the
techniques I
succubus
taught you.
and the incubus.
Hell yeah! I spend all my classes practicing these moves in my head. This place is kinda...
They really wanted to make sure you got that heavy steel pipe. Every single chest man. It's a good save on money though. I mean, what was it, like probably 5K? I don't think it was like 10K. That's not Heavenly Punisher, man. I'm starting to run lower on SP too. I can't really be having this. I should be using more HP skills. And doesn't even have any HP skills, which is kind of interesting. Although she has like a really low base HP. So that's really much. What if I just steal an item from you? A devil fruit? That was terrible. I should have just killed him. 20 HP healing? Like a...
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Look, a treasure chest.
This dude's red on fire. Like, you got him. You right. Oh, yeah. A few extra friends here.
The first move
I
is
mean, they're
on.
level 2 pixies. There really wasn't enough to drop you. Well, this will definitely drop you. Alright, for real this time.
This was incredible, Joker.
Lend me your power. You've already committed a grave sin. Do you not understand the severity of your action? Saying cut to the chase, I've done nothing wrong. Cut to the chase? Such a disdainful choice for one who has asked for help, you have once again committed sin. Now that I think about it, it was peaceful here until your arrival. You have thrown this place into upheaval. What would you think if I did the same to your world? I won't allow it. I hadn't thought of that, and I forgot. Hadn't thought of that, maybe? Well, then moving forward, you must consider it. The streams feel the wrath of the heavens. Oh, this is
Why
gonna hurt.
you?
Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna use that
Joker's down.
shit. Alright.
Come on, you gotta hold on. Only one more. Let's go.
We're just gonna go ahead and throw a heal out here.
Oh, that's a big
Sorry.
Really? Oh my gosh. Alright, we gotta knock you down already. This is getting rougher than some of the other
That was
fights.
incredible, Joker.
You are forgiven.
Behave in such a way something struck me very well in the place of our father I shall listen to you play. Why can't we have more? Yeah. We know that one. Allow me to speak to you as a mature adult. Out of respect for our father, let's take a moment's respite. If you want to, what do you want to say? I'm mine. What do you want to say? You cannot make our way through society with such obtuseness. That passion sounds familiar. Ah, this is the time has awakened me to the truth. Without a shadow of the palace, I reside within the sea of the human soul since ancient times. My name is Archangel, that is your name as well. Do not forget this. Alrighty, we got ourselves the Archangel. Honestly, I prefer the Heavenly Punisher name. I almost wish they would have kept that instead. Go ahead and release this nerd.
That's a new one, isn't it?
And we just got ourselves our second most powerful persona. Level-wise, at the very least. Alright, everybody needs healing. We need our SP to stay as high as we can get it. The fifth heavy steel pipe, huh? Is that 5? It might even be higher than 5 at this point. We're at area 6, so we actually need to go one lower now as a result. We did get them though. I did say we would get them, and I got them.
6, so I'm definitely not a cat.
Whoa, for real? Jeez, you seriously love a challenge.
Alright, targets in this area, we can heal ourselves easily. Did I go down instead of... Is that actually just what happened here? I can jump the area 4, go down 1. I can even use the 1 item for the healing and the save. So if I go in here,
Well,
we should heal up 50%. That'll be good enough. I'm glad you came prepared, Joker. Alright then, let's heal up. Used a healing IV, restored the Valkyrie's HP by 50%.
what are your thoughts?
Let's talk about the Mentos. Let's go.
Let us be off.
Nobody cares, use gate. Items, we can get double fruit anywhere, so let's go ahead and pop some of those early. Mostly because I don't know how difficult this bully fight should be. But it's going to be a lot more difficult now that we don't really have any SP. Let's look at our Archangel, eh? Justice type. Who could have seen that one coming? Weak to lightning and curse, but you nullify light. Very high up there in the strength department and agility. Makes sense. Low chance of bless insta-kill to one foe. Dazzler, high chance of dizzy, okay. Light side damage to one foe, effective versus mental ailments. Rebellion, increase critical. Oh, what happens to that one skill you were using? Wait a minute. Can't help but feel like I got scammed. What do you mean you don't have the skill you were using on me? That skill was OP. That was the thing I wanted it for too, was that skill, because of how good it was.
Oh, a treasure!
And apparently Joker's weak to light, I guess. So that's cool. Alright, we're gonna have to do a lot of these fights without using too much SP here. That's gonna be something. We saved all of our guns, so we can just spam that on the bully. Mini boss dude.
Nice!
We've got 50 bandages, so realistically we can spam all those as needed, rather than actually using more SP for healing.
Shadow defeated. Now let's put... 3 of them, but we're the best.
Yeah, these guys are gonna take forever because of the resistance to the physical attacks. If I don't just nuke them.
Succubus!
Alright, let's just get these guys out of here, shall we? It's gonna be SP expensive, but that's...
Looking cool, Joker!
You're mine.
Looking cool,
Go on.
Joker! Finish him!
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
We're gonna still clear this room, but then we'll do the actual fight and we'll get out of here. Robust 8 Reinhardt? I feel like that's a new one that we hadn't seen until just now. Maybe I'm...
Now's our chance to
I
strike.
could get another one of you guys for material. Except I can't actually get you because I already have you on the opponent.
Down. That was incredible, Joker.
My invitation is this: limit your power. I see you're already acquainted with Archangel. I grant you his depth.
Your thoughts.
Well, you know, of course he would show up now after I had already got him, but alright.
A spectacular victory.
That was still an extremely easy fight as a result. I guess I attacked quicker that time because I got Succubus on me, and Succubus is relatively fast. 100% about these guys. Oh, you guys have eaten guns too?
It's
Of
almost
course.
scary how good I
I
am.
should have just used that to knock down the other one and get rid of me. Well, that's such fun.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Let's go.
Okay, guys, let's do it.
Cool.
Okay.
They were not.
They were nothing indeed. They were absolutely nothing. They got destroyed.
Seems like you've all got.
Alright, we cleared out those areas. Okay, we only got the target left here, so let's go. Do we need and or want any more healing before we go in here? Restores 5 SP. Use that so that way we have some heals for the fight at the very least. Using ourselves here so we get a little bit more SP. Not really the use I wanted them to go for, but if I'm not going to use them on this, the only other thing I'd really be using them on is like before boss fights. This,
Oh,
it's Sakuda Shadow. Oh, look at him, thinks he's some kind of hotshot. He's the guy who's really behind all that bullying, right?
Yeah.
If we want to stop the bullying, we gotta take him down.
yeah.
Alright, let's go. I think we'll use up some of our band-aids here just to heal up a little more. Considering everybody is so frail all the time.
Listen.
You think you can blame me for what I've done? Idiots, a dog-eat-dog world, didn't you hear? Might makes right.
What was that?
No jerk's got the right to go around blackmailing people. The weak who can't survive in this world become prey for the strong. Nothing's wrong with them. You gotta be kidding. You're not strong, you're just a coward who won't get his hands dirty. And you're a stupid dog that barks and all bark and no bite. Changing my mind. Dogs are stronger than cats or mice. You're just trash. Now die. Dang. Didn't we fight like the ice form of this guy earlier? And now he's just fire form? Let me help you understand what survival of fish truly means. I'll devour. We'll see about that. We can check the wind effectiveness on you. Neutral as expected. Ice. And then we got Flick of the Fleet. Oh, okay, well.
Persona!
This is going as terribly as one might expect. You're frozen at the moment, which is a bit of a problem. Energy drop? Does that get rid of it? Ooh, Ice Ball would not be bad at all. Ice Ball is for everybody, right? No, that's just unfortunate. What do we want to do here? High chance to sleep? If we need to heal that, him being frozen, well, unfortunately.
It's
Did we
time.
forget? I don't think I have anything for it though, at least not on these guys. How about
Not that.
we can try to sleep? We didn't miss.
All right, scissors, pass. Let's do this.
We're up for now. I still can't get rid of it, can I? Well, if I stab us for all those, I mean, you should be weak to fire if you're using ice in theory right now. Yours is fire. All right, fair enough.
Persona!
How do you feel about lightning, I guess? I don't know. I already need, like, a team AoE heal after that. I have regular items that I could have used for that. There's freeze for one. Fine, no target available. I can't use it on my other people? Apparently not. Straw Doll melee. Medium chance of dealing curse instantly. Interesting. Alright, how about... How do we feel about this? Yes, we'll try lightning. Oh, good. You're back. You're actually back. Good. Very good.
Thank you.
Sorry
Gathering magic power. Hate that idea. Try ice on him. Straight up blocking. Okay. Well, that's not true. Can I sleep you? I'm just gonna assume that you're immune to it at that point. Yeah, I want to rampage while he's charging. That sounds bad. Headbutt for the chance to forget though. I'm just gonna keep healing. I feel like this is gonna go terribly. Oh, I was supposed to be guarding, wasn't I? Oh, just magically landed 3 insta-kills. Yeah, that seems, you know, fair. Well, okay then. I need to ride everybody with full HP, although I managed well at this point. If I was gonna do it, who would I even do it to? I guess I just gotta start getting people up, huh?
Playing dead isn't easy.
Oh, that was lame.
Screwed that up.
Oh, good. Here we go. This is so lame.
This one. Screwed that up.
Yeah, it's like I want to do all the farming, then you get to fights where they just cast insta-kill spells on everyone. Like, really? Really? That did break him out of the freeze at the very least. We stopped ice, we tried fire, we tried lightning. We haven't tried dark.
Ravage them.
Resist dark. That's great. Well, I guess just heal at this point.
Sorry.
My healing games are so hard. Let's try rampage. Why?
Eat this.
Did about as much as a regular, unfortunately. Just keep healing everybody.
Thanks.
Finally, you did a regular attack bonus. Dream Needle, medium chance to sleep. I mean, this man never seems to get slept. Brainwash boost, although I don't know what to do at that point for us. Snap me?
You're mine.
Come on, don't do this!
Oh, this game knows how to be triggering.
Hey!
I know my accuracy's Dr. Bad, which is like the worst part.
Get wrecked.
Persona! Zoro, show your might! Your skill!
There we go.
Finish him! Game over.
There we go. Probably spent more money on healing items or revive items than I did actually get from winning that fight. Copenhagen, we got 13.
It's a step forward.
We did get the level up. Anytime I can get more SP, I'll take it. Persona's up to level 18. I also get beautiful. That's the skill I was looking for right there. I got 2 skills off of that. Oh, let's go. Earn 25% XP even when not participating in battle, so we can just leave him in the background now when I'm level up. High chance to rage one foe. I imagine that's along the line of provoke there. Automatically increases the success rate of inflicting rage. Okay. I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I am strong, aren't I? You're strong. You lost because you're weak. Isn't this dog-eat-dog world? No, don't eat.
Hey!
Well, you just admit you lost. You're acting kind of pathetic right now. Yes, I know I am. Alright, now it's time for you to get eaten. The strong eat the weak or something, right? When I'm done with you, there's gonna be nothing left but bone. You ready? Please forgive me, I'm sorry. Kid, and you gotta say sorry to us. Go apologize to who you really need to apologize to. Let's get the treasure case closed. Evil snow crystal. Showed it as if it was an actual key item too with that.
Hey!
That went well. What do we do now? Keep exploring? Let's keep going. Let's go back to the entrance. We did enough fighting in there, you know. Although I do want to see where that item actually led us. Allows you to fuse Black Frost. Okay, so I couldn't have actually even fused that guy until just now. Interesting. I mean, he's got to be a decent one if they require you to actually do a quest. Right.
Do you need something?
Let's see what personas we can make now that we have an Archangel. You would think an Archangel and a Succubus would make something interesting.
You sir?
You wish to perform.
Now choose!
The Archangel would make a Matador.
Excessive power only leads
Get
to
some
destruction.
lady from this. Medium side damage to one foe, effective versus mental ailments. Baron Carrion, so you're more of like a debuffer type. Interesting. Belly Door.
Not terrible, but not
We've
impressive.
seen this guy before. He was actually set up to be one of the bosses in Kamoshida's area, right? Light fire damage to all foes. Chance of inflicting burn. Automatically lowers the chance of taking critical hit. Increases attack. Light physical to one foe 2 times. Interesting. It actually said he was strong
Not
against
terrible,
a lot of stuff.
but not impressive.
Strong against guns, fire, and curse. Weak against lightning. It seems like he's pretty good.
Excessive
Lil?
power only leads to destruction.
Little, you say? Medium ice damage to one foe. Evil smile. Medium chance to fear everybody. Decreased accuracy. Freeze boost. Level 32. So it does seem like interesting. Alright, well I think I want to keep Archangel around at least for a little bit here. You can make Lilum as well. You can make multiple Lilums of that. Interesting. Matador, of course it's one level higher than I can actually make. Kashimi?
You okay with this?
Nope.
You can't handle this.
Flash Bomb. Medium physical damage to all foes, low chance of frenzy. We'll keep them for the time being. Silky I can
You wish
get rid of
fusion.
at this point though, like we maxed out. Not that there's really anybody for us to use on. Level 32.
You okay with this?
Sinew, Matador, alright, well I have nobody really to fuse well into
Finished? Are you
Silky.
finished?
No slacking off.
Alright then. Well, I don't need to use Tengu anymore now that it has growth on it. I
should write
say
something.
we go ahead and save here, and we will continue on in the next episode. So we completed that quest. We did a good bit of farming. How much money we got on us now? We're back up to 33k, so we can actually afford some more gear again. And we got a request out of the way, so I'd call that a win. We also got ourselves an Archangel persona after a very large amount of attempts, but hey, you know, they actually made his like extremely difficult, at least in comparison to the other personas here, to actually be able to recruit him. Which is kind of nice, because he must be a better one in general, especially if we do end up getting that skill that he had been using on us beforehand. Like, that was a powerful skill. But anyways, appreciate you guys for watching the video here, and we'll see you in the next one. See?